should I talk to? Who should I see? Wish the answer would be standing right in front of me. You know, where did Doug say to meet him? Was it the yoga mat? Is that what this is? I think it's a yoga mat. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Dunk. Alright, here we go.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his.
Hey Dunk, what's up?
When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Continue.
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy.
Hey Dunk, what's up?
Ready to try some yoga?
Sounds great. Let's go. I love yoga.
Oh man, yes! I'd love to hear that. Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously.
It's great for flexibility.
Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions.
Ah, that's so true. You know what, Dunk? I like you. You're able to spin out some wisdom every now and then. I respect you.
We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
Right on. Let's do it.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Oh, this is a new person. Hi. You've got nice abs.
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
And a succulent on the bill of your hat. What are you, like a shelving unit? Uh-oh. Dunk.
Hi, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug.
Aw, she seems friendly.
She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
You know, I think it's a thought that counts. You know, possibly having some bruising and or some broken ribs. You know, that's just collateral damage from someone just being friendly.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift?
I mean, I do like to lift weights. I like to feel the burn.
Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Fair point.
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude.
That is also a fair point. You don't want to just be all arm. You want to be full on total body fit, I guess. I was going to say something kind of quirky and funny, but it just left my brain.
Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Very true.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws.
Okay.
You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Yeah, I mean, sure. That is a fair point. Shelly, I believe her name was?
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open. as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
So are Shelly and Dasha friends? They both seem to, lift and hold things. Because I think she's like a shelving unit, I'm guessing. And Dasha's, of course, a desk, and they're both, very, fit women. So I'm wondering if they're friends. Lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
You can have your favorites for sure. But if you actually want to be fit and strong all around, you gotta have some balance.
How can you say that?
No, sorry, it's the truth.
How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
I mean, I like her attitude a lot. I think that she seems like she has the best intentions and she seems like a sweetheart. But if we're actually talking about working out, you can't just do the arms.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
Yeah.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
I mean, to be fair, she seems relatively fit in general, so does she do other things besides lifting? Because those abs are a sight to behold.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
Oh no, Dunk, you broke her!
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Oh,
Dunk
man.
exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
I like her.
Calm. Okay, yoga time.
All right, let's do this.
So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I have tried in the past, for sure. I will say I love yoga, because I do. It's just remembering to do it is a whole nother thing.
Yes, love to hear that. All right, let's get into it.
All right.
How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Sounds good. Let's see. I need you to show
Can
me.
do.
All right.
Okay, just go ahead and put your hands down in front of you, like this.
All right.
Dunk demonstrates the move for you, placing his hands on the floor and bending down in a V shape. His movements are fluid and easy, and when he's done, he turns to look over at you with a bright smile.
Okay.
Make sense? Your turn.
All right.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yay, I did it.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Huh?
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split.
Okay, do I have to do exactly that?
He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
I thought we established I haven't been working out in a while. I don't think I'm flexible enough for that. gonna do my best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Yay!
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this.
Yay!
Giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need.
That's how I usually approach everything. I'm going to at least try. Failure is just a part of life. So is success, but, you know, at least I try.
He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position.
See, Dunk is a good trainer. I approve of his methods.
By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
Yeah, nothing like breaking a sweat and, you know, smelly and everything. Nothing says romance like smelling like the gym.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
All right.
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
Oh. Okay. You're awfully flexible for such a big dude. How do you keep your energy up all the time? You ever do any of those poses in other situations? I mean, to be fair, I probably would say you're awfully flexible for such a big dude, but I kind of want to see the reaction to, you ever do any of those poses in other situations?
Other situations?
His eyebrows raise.
Oh, you mean like at breakfast or in the shower?
I love you. Never change, Dunk. You know.
Dunk's eyebrows only raise further.
I'm talking about sex, dude.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
He waggles his eyebrows at you, giving you a grin so broad you can practically hear a cartoon sparkle sound effect as he reveals rows of perfect teeth.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the yoga, you know. But some of them definitely have their uses in the bedroom. Or in the locker room, under the bleachers.
Oh.
Maybe when we're done with our little circuit here, I'll show you.
Oh. I'd like that.
Me too. Sex rules.
Oh my gosh, that was delivered so bluntly and so honestly. I love it. It's probably one of the best lines I've heard. Just me too. Sex rules. Yep.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Okay.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it.
Thanks, Dunk.
Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports.
Sounds awesome. Can't wait.
I'll even let you choose the ball.
Oh. Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Alrighty. Well, that was Dunk. That was a nice little fun little exchange. Let's go and talk to Dante, because we haven't talked to him in a while. Down the stairs I go. Here he is. Let's go talk to that fireplace. Not fire prince, but I can understand how you could make the, comparison.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson.
I don't know if I like that.
I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup strats.
All right, this time I promise I'm not gonna overthink it. More ice breaking? What else could there be?
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
Oh,
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then?
I mean, wouldn't you just, ask questions?
What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observations?
Yes!
Yes.
Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter.
Yeah?
And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice.
That's true.
So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean.
Ugh.
We're acting out the
Sorry, excuse me.
scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around.
Okay.
Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all.
Okay.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
How do you know Ash?
Aight. Yeah, a little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the roleplay.
All right.
Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
Oh, good to know. No. What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy it?
Perfect.
Awesome.
You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them.
Okay.
We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner.
I agree.
Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
True.
You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Very true. Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't. Oh, don't try to make someone into something they aren't?
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship.
I can totally agree with that.
That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth. Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
All right, sounds good. Alrighty, so with that is all we can talk to today. So we go upstairs. Hello, Betty. I don't think we have any calls or anything. Nope, we're all good. So, let's go to bed. And another day ends and another day begins. And with that, that is the end of this video. It's a little short and everything, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to split these up a little bit more evenly and everything, so that we see like maybe 2 dates, maybe 3 dates each episode, since we see an uneven number of 5 each day. And it really all depends on how their conversation is, if it's going to be a longer video or not. But anyways, next time we'll be just, you know, talking to some more dateables. Maybe finding some love along the way. Or maybe some friendships. Possibly hate. Who knows? Anyways, if you like this video, please like it with a thumbs up. And if you have any dateable that you really, really, really want me to talk to, please comment below. And on that note, I will see you guys next time. Bye!